just a 5-minute stretch of a game, players are more focused and exhausted than in any 1 hour of practice. Herein lies the shortcut to greatness. The greatest become the greatest by not differentiating between practices and games. Players should put as much effort into a simple drill as they put into the last minute of a championship game. Welcome. To Limitless Hoops. I'm here, John Sanders. Stop the music, please. Thank you very, very much. All right. How you guys doing today? I am just chilling. I work throughout the day for you guys, and my goals are a lot bigger than like maybe what a lot of people's goals are. But your goals are a lot bigger, at least your stated goals. You guys want to make the NBA, so let's just do it, right? So it'll take a crazy effort, and it'll take doing things that current pros have done, all right? But it'll take like doing more than just those things because, again, they were enormously special people to begin with, most of the pros in the NBA. And if they were like your age and they were already up here and you're right here, and it took them an enormous effort to get here, what is it going to take you? It's going to take more than an enormous effort. So that's what I'm attempting to provide. And if you guys are able to hang on for the ride, then you're all good. All right? If you can't, you're normal, and it's okay. But I feel like it's my job to at least give you that. So in the terms of academia, like schools, I would be like a library. Like, I know that you can't read all the books, but if you did, you would be like whatever you wanted to be in life. You could be like a doctor or whatever, right? So the books are available. The classes are there. Now, can you take every single class and the school has to offer? No. Can you read every single book that's ever been like written? No. But if you could, it would be there. But without our program, it just won't be there. Then you have zero chance. So I like giving you guys like a chance in hell of doing this, and that's awesome to me. What's up, Connor Rush? What's up, Gavin Witt? I see y'all, man. Hey, real quick things. Let me see. I'm starting this new I'm trying to look like a newscaster, so I'm gonna have this thing up there right here, and it's gonna be flashing through stuff. All right, so I'll talk about that stuff real quick. So I'm so professional now, so professional. But yes, we have our 5-week challenge coming up here, and we have still just 2 people signed up for it. Let me check my phone real quick, see if it's 2 people signed up. Is it 2 people? Is it just going to be 2 people and me signed up for this thing? Let's see. So on June 5th, I got 3 people signed up now. Who's the 3rd person? Rohit. Rohit's going to sign up for this thing. All right, we'll see. So we got Rohit, we got Kiernan, and we have Noah. Rohit, Kiernan, and Noah, and John Sanders all running a mile on June 5th. And we also have, what else are we doing? It's a mile run, and then it's 15 to 5 divine drill. Then it's 5 minutes of jump rope, which might kill me. And then it's 30 seconds times 8 of ball handling. All right, so that's the 4 things right there. And then they go up. They stay the same for the entire first week. All right, and then they go up the following week to like 2 miles and etc. And then it goes up again to 3, then 4, then 5. I'm only doing it the first day. Okay, I'm only doing it the first day to see like how it feels basically, but also to maybe hype you guys up and just so we can get off on a good foot. All right, and then the second day we will be at our camp where we can possibly recruit some players to try to do this. But I will allow you guys to do it during the camp. Heck, I might force those 3 people to do it during camp because that's a lot easier if people force you to do it. All right, but after that, it's kind of on you. All right. Well, so we'll see if you guys can continue it after that, which might prove to be very, very difficult. But I think that the hardest part, beyond just the physical stuff, that will be crazy. You will be so in shape by our summer tournament stuff. You'll be like ready to run forever. You'll be so on fire because it also includes some shooting just for the heck of it. You'll be able to ball handle a lot better. No one's going to steal the ball from you. That'd be great. But if you can include 7 other people to take care of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday for you just to do it 5 of your 35 days. That will be the leadership component that you will need to make it to the next level. And don't have me do it, guys. I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. If I do it, I'm working on my leadership skills. You have to do it. And I know how impossible that is, but you're gonna have to try. Kieran's gonna have to speak up to someone. All right, Noah's gonna have to be like forceful. Rohit's gonna have to do it in probably a kind way. All right. So we'll figure that stuff out. Anyways, that's the 5-week challenge coming up for it. Make sure you guys sign up for it online. All right. What's poppin', Noah Masseth? All right. So Noah, right on time. Noah turned in his homework that I gave specifically to him on Darnell Rogers. All right, and he got me a picture of the guy. All right, he also kept a copy for himself. Told him to post it up, not as any kind of like I want to be this guy, but I want to be better than this guy. So freaking throw darts at it if you have to. Pew pew pew. Do I have it? Do I have any darts? I do have a dart. I have a dart. There we go. Right in Darnell's heart. All right, Darnell, we're coming for you, Mr. 5'2" NCAA D1 basketball player, Darnell Rogers. We're coming for you with Taz, baby. Taz coming for your neck. All right. What is that? Your stomach. He's coming for your stomach. All right. Why do I have dartboard? I don't know. It's just part of the room. Know where the actual dartboard is way up there at a bad angle. I wouldn't make it. But yes, he found out that Darnell, his high school stats, are these accurate? Okay, I think this was college stats before he's transferred or something. Because, okay, his high school stats, he said he shot 250 shots per day. How did you find that information out? Are you making this up? He shot 250 shots per day. Are you making this up, Noah? Where did you find that information and how? Is it accurate? All right, so you have to beat that guy's 250 shots per day. The school he went to, the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, that doesn't make sense. Because how would that be for his high school stats? And it's called a University of Maryland, Baltimore. Something's fishy about this. All right, steals per game, though, I believe this one. 5.1 steals per game. Points per game, 11.3. Assists per game, 6.9. Rebounds per game, 1.9. Adds up. Then it says his college stats, or collage, either way. All right, stats per game, shots per day, 500 shots per day. Sounds about right. College he's on right now, New Mexico Junior College. So I think he's at the University of Maryland, Baltimore now. I think he went to New Mexico Junior College before. Okay. But steals per game at New Mexico Junior College, 7.6 steals a game. All right, I don't care if that's for JUCO, dude. That's a lot of steals. All right, 17.5 points per game, 8.3 assists per game. Basically, dude almost got a triple-double off of points, steals, and assists. It's pretty crazy. Rebounds per game, 2.9. All right, so you got some work to do. But yeah, figure out his high school stats, his actual high school stats. I think he's young enough to be on max preps. So find out his high school stats. I'm not sure if those are them. 11.3 points a game in high school for a guy who's D1, probably not right. So yeah, double check that stuff. Let's see, found it on a website, his workouts list he does. Oh, really? He has a workout list online. I like that. All right. Well, it's your goal to beat those things, but great job finding the picture and everything like that and finding his stats. All right. That's his first step. And I would like that if you did that by yourself, too. Like if you were like that fired up and like that, like, where you wouldn't even need me to give you the idea of that. That would be cool. I want you guys to come up with some more stuff like that would inspire you because, I'm just throwing darts here. Like literally throwing darts here. I'm throwing darts trying to just guess. I'm trying to guess what will inspire you. Who knows what will inspire you better than yourself? So figure out things that will inspire you and do those things. All right? And then again, get as creative as possible. Other thing, we have the challenge of the day is the 4th grade challenge of the day, and it says take on day 18 of the homework assignment. Try to touch the rim 21 times with your left foot, 21 times off your right foot, 21 times off both. Running from the arc, from the free throw line, or from close. Keep it up. All right, and the movie, drop my dart. The movie is Field of Dreams. All right. Again, Field of Dreams is an awesome movie. 4th grade movie of the month. If you guys watch it, turn that stuff in. If you guys do the homework, make sure that you guys are posting. Okay. Again, the quote of the day yesterday was to keep going. You have to keep going, man. You're not going to see why you're doing this until later. But I assure you that there was once a time when you were like embarrassed of like sucking during a game, or like you wanted to become better, or like you had a dream to make the NBA, or whatever it may be. And in life, we just forget about the reasons that we started out. You can't forget those reasons. All right? So keep pushing yourself. Post the homework. Even though our culture is not really there yet developed, act like everyone's posting it. Act like it's the thing to do. Act like you have peer pressure to post it, okay? So do that stuff. All right, next thing is our summer basketball camp. All right, we have, I actually messed up. All right, we only have a few people signing for summer camp, but I think I figured out why. I even advertised for it. I was like, you get half off now. Come on, $100. I had it at $200, and I advertised for it like 3 months ago. I think I figured out why no one did it. So instead of $200 for the week, I had it $200 per day. That would have been nice if someone signed up for a $1,000 camp, but that's not what camps are worth. So I totally messed up. I literally just changed it today. But no one contacted me. It's obviously a mistake, or maybe it wasn't obvious. Maybe people were like, dude, camps are expensive nowadays. Anyways, I just lowered the price. I gave people a chance to use promo code DUNK to get it at half cost, so it's $100 for the week. Send it out to your friends. Tell your friends about it. And then sign up for that June 6th through 10th camp. And because we aren't having practice those weeks. We're just doing the camp from 9 to 3, which is a long time, but it's a camp for you guys to take care of stuff. And again, it's free for members, and that's about it. And again, right before that, we have the Dave Hoblit camp too on the 27th, so make sure you guys sign up for that too. All right, next thing is our schedule change. All right, we have a schedule change coming up here on tonight, Tuesday, Thursday. We have a schedule change, and next week. All right, for tonight and next week, the time that we're starting at is at 7, I believe. All right, let me make sure that I'm telling you guys the right things. Let's see this. All right, we got. Where is it? What is today? There we go. It's Tuesday, right? There you go. So, it's 7 to 8. Be there at 6:30 tonight. And then on Thursday, it's at the regular time, 5:30 through 7, and that is at Vantage Point. So tonight is at Silver Hill. Then next Tuesday, we don't have workouts next Tuesday. So we were off next Tuesday. Then next Thursday, it's at 7 o'clock again, so at 6:30 at Silver Hills. So it's a lot of schedule changes. Just make sure that you look at our website. Show up 30 minutes before for the Thursday thing, and then you should be set. All right. So hit up for the schedule changes. All right, and that's about it. So those are my updates. All right, now let's just move on. All right, we got our quote of the day. Quote of the day is: all limitations are self-imposed. I think that's a stretch. All right, but no, most limitations are self-imposed. All right, some limitations are like, I guess, like, I mean, you can't jump off a building without wings and fly. I mean, that's a limitation. You just can't say all. I don't like when things use the word all, like any kind of absolutes, all, every, things like that. They're usually not true. That's why I said usually. But anyways, all limitations are self-imposed. I do like what it's trying to say, and it says that, like, basically, if you think that you can't do it, then that's when you can't do it. If you think that you can do it, you're opening the doors for yourself to figuring it out. All right. So don't put those limitations upon yourself. Other people will be putting so many limitations on you that you won't have to worry about limitations, dude. You're gonna have your fair share of limitations. Trust me. They're going to say that you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't. Trust me, you don't need to be adding to the list. All right? And if you don't believe it, then it's not truly a limitation. All right? So don't put that on yourself. So many naive people have done so many things, and so many great things in this world that it's probably just best to just believe in yourself. All right? Just believe in yourself and go out there and actually truly try to achieve your dreams. And you're going to get further than you've ever been before. So now look, you may not make the NBA. Or let's say that you may not be you may not become the best player of all time. You may not make an all-NBA team. You may not make an all-star team. You may not even make the NBA. You may not make D1. But if you strive to be the best player of all time and you truly believe in it, yes, you're going to be brokenhearted, just like LeBron might be brokenhearted right now. I'm not better than Jordan, right? Okay. You're second. It's pretty darn good. All right. So with all those heartbreaks to list, you weren't the greatest player of all time. You didn't make an All NBA team. You didn't make an All Star team. You didn't even make the NBA. You're a loser, dude. And you didn't make overseas basketball. You didn't even make D1. All you did was make D2. And that happens to be higher than anyone who's ever gone to your school has ever gone to. You're the best player in your high school's history. You got to play in college. That's amazing. Like, you got to see it like that. Because I see it like that. I mean, like, my career, I don't talk about my, like, high school career that much, but I'm like a Colorado legend, okay? But I don't see it as special because I looked beyond that, and all I see is I didn't make the NBA, in my eyes, right? But if I look at it, I played overseas for like several years, which is awesome. I got paid to play basketball. I got to travel the world. I got to play in D1, which is fantastic, right? All right. But if you look at like just my high school stuff, I don't know where it is, but all right. Let me see. I might be saying this wrong. I'm 7th all time in scoring in Colorado history. One above Chauncey Billups. I am 3rd all time in blocks. 4th all time in rebounding. And like top 10 all time assist. I think that's pretty cool. Like, people would kill to be that person. So I don't think that it's like a bad thing that was just my life. And you have to see it like that. So you need to truly strive your hardest so that basically your failures are like my failures, where it's like, he was pretty good. All right? Anyways, unlimitable. Exactly. Unlimitable. All right? Unlimitable, self-opposed. All right? All limitations are self-imposed. Anyways, let's check our elementary school stuff out. The stuff that we will be doing in the future, fake behind the back, so heads up for that. All right, start thinking about that, start working on that so you can come to practice and just do it. The 3 decision drills coming up, the Reddick Chase drills coming up, ankle breaker crossovers. Dude, Connor, you should have done the ankle breaker crossover, man. I wish I could have said that during the game, but you had someone one-on-one to try to like win the game. Oh, that's the time. That's the time. Boom, get him with that cross. Hit him up, break his ankles, hit that shot, whatever. Go to the basket and score. Do something like that. Penetrate and fill drill. We are getting a little better at that. We're starting to look for that, honestly. Sprint, dribble, cone touch. You got to get lower, got to get faster. We'll figure that out for the games as well. The ones that we're doing for the future, we got alley-oops, wall passes, deflect to lay. No, this is for the pass. Sorry, we did alley-oops. Those did not go hilariously well. Wall passes were okay. Deflect to layup. I think we're starting to understand that a little bit. So that's a step up. Zigzag sprint D. Step by step. Rowie still can't do it in the games. It's weird. He didn't do it in practice either. But he says, I want to do it. And he just kind of chests up to people. It's a strange thing that people can't figure it out. But for those of you guys who have figured it out, which now we're up to Aiden, who did it amazingly well in the game. Aiden did it amazingly well. And then we have Kieran doing that thing. Noah's trying to do it. Noah's pretty close right now. All right. And that's all that we have right now doing it. All right. But we want more and more people to do it. I think Jake is close. Jake is close to being able to figure it out. Anchor layups, that's quickly scoring, and then point blank layups. The stuff that we're doing for tomorrow is one-on-one hurdles for losers, so we can place that one-on-one in the beginning of practice, or maybe make that a station. Then we have King's drill for everyone, chair duo, where it goes dribble between the legs behind the back, and then extended monoginobly layups so we can score on the opposite side of the basket. Then athletic finish where it's in and out between the legs, in and out between the legs behind the back through chairs. Oh yeah, the athletic finish. Yes, this is the drill with Connor's commercial where it goes in and out behind the back to spin and then air layup on either side. And then we have ladder to sidestep series. All right, to see the athletic move, I can show it to you guys real quick just so you guys aren't surprised by it. There we go. Athletic finish, it's called. We're right here. All right. So let me see it. Show up, homie. Open up. Oh, maybe I don't have it on there. Yeah, I do. Come on. I don't. That's crazy. It's okay. But we do have Connor doing it in a commercial. You know what? I'm going to try a commercial. We're going to see if it happens to be that one. It probably won't be. But let's just check anyways. All right. Do I have my commercials up here? There we go. All right. We haven't taken a commercial break in a long time. We're going to take a commercial break and then come back with our story of the day and trivia. See you in a second. We're back from commercial, everybody. That was the quickest commercial break ever, and it wasn't the commercial that I wanted it to be, but we have like 20 commercials, so just cycle through them all. All right. For the let's go ahead and do the trivia question of the day. All right. The trivia question of the day is about. I got his name now. I got to go like this. I got to search for this guy. All right, and I'm gonna type in the word trivia. I mean, guy or gal. I mean, I can't tell you who it is or what it is. All right, but the trivia question today is, nope, there's no trivia question on that page. How about this one right here? There we go. All right. Wow. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. All right, here's the trivia question today. All right, I want to know, okay, so James Naismith, he invented the game of basketball. All right, and for our trivia, we have it's almost a tie. It is a tie game. Sorry about that. Kieran Louth is in the lead, tied with Finn Kaufman, 7-7. Connor rushes behind him with 1. Noah Messeth has 1. 8-1 has 0. All right, this is Kieran's chance to get ahead. We got to somehow knock down the beast that is Finn Kaufman. All right, somehow, some way. Here's your question today. All right, the inventor of the game of basketball is James Naismith. I want to know. Let me just type it in just to make sure I'm not making up stuff. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I want to know, and you can probably guess this one. You can probably guess this question. All right, I want to know, what does the inventor of basketball have in common with Oliver Twist? That's the question. What does the inventor of basketball, James Naismith, Canadian mastermind, have in common with Oliver Twist? That's the question. Again, you can probably guess it. I don't know. You probably don't even need to look it up. Seriously, you can probably just throw something out there, and it's probably going to be the right answer. Trust me on this one. Again, I'm trying to get someone the lead so that they can pass by Finn Kaufman and somehow take care of this. I don't know if Finn's on today. All right, any answers? What does James Naismith and the inventor of basketball have in common with Oliver Twist? He's racist. I don't know. I don't even know if either one of them are racist. But that is the second one's the answer. Yes, they were both orphans. They were both orphans indeed. Great job. Okay, look. We have no fundamental proof that Oliver Twist was racist. All right? I remember those books from high school, and nowhere in there did they allude to the fact he might be racist. I don't know about James Naismith, though, but he's from Canada. How many racists live in Canada? So, yes, that is not the answer. We're not going to count that one. Noah, orphans, you're right, but Kieran got it first. Great job, Kieran. You are now at 8. Even though you did add a question mark, be a little bit more sure about yourself. All right? Anyway, I'm sure that you've definitely read Oliver Twist, Kieran. Definitely. All right. So, congratulations. We are moving on. Great job with that. Please watch. Let's go with the homework. We will end with the story of the day. Homework. Who's posting? Oh, yeah, the summer camps. I posted that one. Make sure you watch that one. 5'2", Darnell Rogers, D1 point guard. My research. I like it. Mr. Game, Euro steps going on here. All right, good job. Who's still posting all the jump stuff? Are we getting better at that? Are our hops increasing? All right, Rohit Connor, one-on-one for homework, I guess. Gavin Witt hasn't posted in a while. Just posted right there. Great job, Gavin Witt. All right, our picture of the day. Who we got here? The Miami Heat versus the Boston Celtics. Boston Celtics are down a few people. I said that they should just give up this game. Just let the Heat win the first game. Make their reserves play them to the death so that the Heat are tired, and then just beat them the rest of the game. But maybe I'm just saying that because I want the Boston Celtics to lose. I don't know. It should be a good series, though, both defensively minded teams. I was looking at some more footage of the Cleveland Cavaliers. No, not the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who was it? It was the Indiana Pacers and the Detroit Pistons. Way back in the day when Reggie Miller had a breakaway layup to win the game and Tayshaun Prince blocked him from behind, it was to win the game with 5 seconds left. Funny thing about it was that the score was 69-68. And I was like, what? That was the game score. It was different times back then, dude. We aren't having that. So while these guys are defensive teams, they aren't that defensively minded. But it should be very, very fun. The other series starts, I think, tomorrow. So yeah, it should be a fun one. Anyways, for the story of the day, watch it. The country is full of good coaches. What it takes to win is a bunch of interested players. Well, that was awfully quick. Yes, the country is full of good coaches. What it takes to win is a bunch of interested players. And again, you guys are in a strange program because our win isn't quite what everyone else's win is. And if you look at that, man, that's a strange thing. You know how I tell you guys how to rebound, where I say, put your hand over their hand, your foot over their foot, right? And I go the reason that you can win that fight is because they aren't even trying to do that usually. They're just trying to go for the ball. And you're like, no, I want my hand to go over your hand, foot over your foot. And then because of that, I can get the ball. All right? Now, their goals, whenever we play these games, their goals are to win this game. Our goals are to make it to college. All right? And I mean, they probably see that as the same thing. They probably say, if I win enough games, I get to go to college. That is not how it works. All right? If you win enough games, college doesn't say, you won 291 fourth grade basketball games? Welcome to college. You're now on the team. That's not how it happens. You have to be actually good to make it to college. All right, no matter what your win-loss record was. All right, winning games is not a part of it. All right, it's a small part of it. All right, so your goals have to be bigger. Your goals aren't just to do this one small thing. And if you have many, many, many goals, you're going to be less likely to achieve all your goals. So I say focus on the grand prize and do whatever it takes to hit that grand prize, and you're going to make it. All right? But part of that is to be willing to be great, to be interested in actually getting better. All right? So yes, there are a whole bunch of good coaches in this world, but it takes a whole bunch of interested players, not just interested in winning, but interested in really winning. Actually winning. If you're only allowed one win in your life, what would you want it to be? Would you want it to be to win a state championship? Would you want it to be to win a college scholarship? Would you want it to be to win an NBA title? Chances are, if you say the last one, you're probably going to get a whole bunch along the way. And that's why we started with, by saying if you fell at these enormous goals, you're probably going to achieve so many other goals beneath it. And that's where they say shoot for heaven and land among the stars, stuff like that. Absolutely, aim for it all. Don't just aim to be small. That's bad. All right. I win because orphan is not plural, which means I win. Oh, they are orphans versus orphan? Question mark? Possibly, but nah, you still lost, dude. Anyways, you guys, I'm out. I'll see y'all out practice coming up here. And here's the quote of the day once again. All limitations are self-imposed. All right. So don't impose anything on on yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't be like, I can't do this for no apparent reason. That's why we're called Limitless Hoops, baby. All right. It's right there in the name. All right. No limitations. We're doing this thing. We're going all the way. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all soon. Talk to you later. Reese's Pieces.